perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Grand risings to you, Scorpio. How are you? We're going to start out with your Chinese fortune sticks. Yay. Scorpio has 36. Okay. It says, you are ill and caught up in problems, but be calm. Many benefits and riches are waiting for you still. A clever monkey can lose himself from a golden chain. Oh, loose, not lose, loose. A clever monkey can loose himself from a golden chain and roam about freely in his mountain home. The traditional interpretation is, like the monkey, the fortune describes you will be able to free yourself from your current problems, provided you are cunning. Once these problems are over, very little will be beyond your reach. People close to you may have an uncertain time for a while, but your own prosperity is virtually assured. Look for the lost, be they people or objects, far away from where you are now. The image of the monkey on a golden chain is a favorite one in China, used to express a conundrum. The pet monkey has all it needs by way of food, drink, and luxury, hence the gold chain. But it does not have freedom. It doesn't have freedom. The sage Chung Tao was once asked to become a minister in the emperor's court. He refused, saying he would feel like the sacrificed bull, which is well fed but destined for destruction. He wanted to remain free. Are you trapped in a world of goods that is like a golden chain around your neck? Good question. It's asking you if you feel like you're trapped, like you might have your necessities, but you don't have your freedom. Without freedom, yeah, yeah. I gotta be free. All right. Okay, so you guys have clove. The properties are protection, friendship, prosperity, strengthens bonds, and protects against negativity. Clove in a charm bag or scattered near entryways invites prosperity and fosters friendly connections. Okay. Your angel number is 1111. It's intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. Your affirmation is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Okay. You also have fog. It says fog symbolizes a state where the inner voice becomes uncertain and the direction unclear. It's a space between knowing and not knowing, between stillness and movements, where the answer hasn't yet appeared. It's important not to rush clarity, but to allow myself to just be. Okay. So let me see, where's that? Yeah. Okay, so to allow myself to just be. What is going on here? Sorry, guys. Okay. What does it say? To allow myself to just be. Sometimes in fog, understanding is born. Where am I now? In fog, vagueness, or uncertainty? What is it like to just be in the state without looking for answers right now? What do I feel when nothing is happening? I don't know. Serenity. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. Basically, I'm hearing you right now, you might be in a fog. You might be uncertain or unsure. But just know that through love, release, and inner work, that you'll know peace. And yeah, just hang in there, okay, Scorpio? All right. You have the Star, that's Aquarius energy. You have Temperance, that is Sagittarius energy. And then you have the Wheel. What I'm seeing is be patient. Your wish fulfillment's coming. You are just in the process of closing out some cycles or finishing up some cycles. This also may have something to do, or it could have something to do with maybe traveling a little or something, like a short trip or something. I'm not sure. But mostly you need to find balance within yourself and heal. You need a lot of healing and balance to end out a cycle. Okay. Let me get another perspective just in case. Okay. It says that when these three cards appear together, they paint a powerful picture of achieving a profound sense of personal fulfillment through mindful and balanced living. You have navigated a journey with hope and faith, finding your way to inner harmony and balance. The World card signifies the culmination of these efforts, demonstrating that your disciplined self-awareness and connection to your higher purpose have led to a deep and meaningful completion of a significant life phase, leaving you feeling whole and fully integrated with the world around you. So that's one. It also could be like balancing moderation and harmony, like trying to bring all those together. The Star is like hope and healing and guidance, and renewal, healing and renewal. It could be connection to the divine. It says the Temperance, balance, moderation, and harmony, finding equilibrium, inner integration, patience, and flow. The world, completion, fulfillment, and unity. So wholeness and achievement, integration with the collective, and giving back. So that's what I got there. All right. Let's jump right in. All right, Scorpio, you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is about like hiding, avoiding, lying, trickery, deception. Okay, being cunning. Isn't that funny? Because that told you to be cunning. Anyway. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Or was it 9? No, it was 8. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is about commitment, dedication, work, and the effort that you put in. The 9 of Swords is about sleepless nights, anxiety, maybe depression, being negative thought process even. King of Cups is wise, devoted, balance between head and heart. So I'm feeling like there's something that maybe you've been avoiding. It could possibly have to do with, I'm not sure. It might have something to do with money or something like that. But it's about being committed. It's about you're hiding some type of dedication or work. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a commitment. And it's causing you to have sleepless nights. You're supposed to be showing up as, you know, balance between head and heart, but we'll see. You have the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, Death, that's Scorpio card, and the Fool, Aries. Well, the High Priestess is about intuition or your subconscious or about something that you don't see. There's something hidden. It could be something hidden, or it could be your intuition, your shadow side. What's not seen? What's not seen is that you have options. You have many options. Okay. The Death card, though, is about transformation, endings, change, transitioning, a release of something to let you know, make way for a new birth or rebirth of something, something new. The Fool is about freedom. It's about possibility. It's about adventure. It's about taking a leap of faith and just trusting that you're going to land with your, you know, on your feet. With this, I feel like you're showing up as the high priestess in this instance, and it's telling you to use your intuition, and be cautious when you make your choices, because you have so many options, you know. But there's something, it may be the end of that, maybe the end of your options. Could be you're coming to the end of your options, all the, you know, many options that you have. But you have to take a leap of faith regardless. Then you have Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups. Yeah, something's definitely ending. You have a lot of nines going on. Justice is exactly that. It's the consequences, karma, law, integrity. Yeah, you have to take a leap of faith and know that justice is going to make it right for you. Especially when it comes towards money, because you have the Nine of Pentacles next, and that's about efforts, success, achievement, independence, self-sufficiency. Then you have the King of Pentacles, who's also very abundant, prosperous, secure, stable. He's like a protector, provider, reliable father, okay? And then the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment and contentment and pleasure. So obviously, whatever occurs here, you're coming out on top. You get wish fulfillment, okay? So let's see. Anything else that Scorpio needs to know, Spirit? Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio messages. Thank you. Yeah, Page of Swords. There might be some gossip, or somebody is really nosy, like a Karen or something, around you. Either trying to get information or talking about all your information to someone else. There's gossip. This is a gossiper. What else, Spirit, does Scorpio need to know? What about this gossiper? Why is this gossiper here? Okay. Well, has to do with your happiness. It could be family. This could be a member of your family talking, as a matter of fact. Okay. Yeah. An energetic, like bubbly type of person. Yeah. You need to be in this position, the hangman position. You need to take time. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, you need to rethink it. You need a different perspective. You need to yeah, be patient and take a time out. Pause. Before you make a move, pause. Because it's telling you to rethink what you're thinking about doing. So you need a different perspective on something. You need to see something in a different light. What else, Spirit? You've got conflict, ego, competitive, aggression, tension, but you got success. You come out on top. You triumph. So it don't matter about that conflict. You're coming out on top. Yeah, more arguments. That's another 5. You gotta come in there like the King of Cups, wise, devoted, and balanced between head and heart. Okay, that's how you need to show up. So get your emotions in check. You need to learn to deal with your emotions. I think that's what this is about. Your shadow. You need to do the shadow work and heal. Yeah, because you got the Ace of Cups, but it came out sideways. This is about new love and feelings, but how are you going to get that if you're not dealing with your shadow work? You got the Nine of Cups here. Again, this ended with the Nine of Cups, and so did this. So you have the Nine of Cups out here twice. So it's going to be okay. It may not feel like it right now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's great, but it is. It's going to be wonderful. You'll get your wish fulfillment. It just takes time. You got to do that work. You got to do some shadow work, okay? You have a blessing on a homecoming, a blessing for the right words, a blessing on your creativity. You have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. You have proposal, commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. You have risky, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. You have blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online and wanting to know. You have only you, focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. You have your spirits and guides are helping manifest your desires. You have you're taking too much energy, and that's unhealthy. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. You have aligned, walking your path, living your life purpose, going in the right direction. You have leaving, breaking the cycle, saying goodbye, and moving on to better things. You also have admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. You have cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. You have Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe, a sigh of relief, and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Didn't I tell you it could be something to do with travel? Okay, and then you have Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem and finding a compromise. So these are your messages, my dear Scorpios. I hope it helped you in some way. If it didn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit, because it doesn't. Let's not do that, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you for all of those that donated to my channel. Those of you who have scheduled personal readings with me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you would like a copy of my I Am affirmation poem, just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get that over to you. I think that's it. Everything else will be in the description box, okay? So take care of yourself, Scorpio, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.